What's going on YouTube? I'm Endless Win. Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 41 of This Is a Huge Disappointment. It's actually the Minecraft Feed the Beast single player series. But this is the huge disappointment. The fact that I can't get it going, guys. It's just, oh man, the amount of power this thing needs. So I'm going to get more power. But before I do that, I had the battery there, that cell. I've got it in my inventory. It needs some work. I'm not going to lie. It needs some work. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade it to the next available one. So we're going to put that in the middle, and we need to make Enderium ingots. This is not fun. I won't lie to you. Alright, so we need to make that bucket. Oh, man. Alright. We need to put... See, this is what I can never remember how many. Let's just put the bucket in there and see when it works. That's not enough. Alright, so we're going to need a total of 4 ender pearls. Oh. And the ender pearls begin to just go away. And we'll get that bucket. Sweet. Alright, so we take that bucket over here. And we put it there. And you see we get a blend of 4. So what do we do with this blend? I think we just smelt it, don't we? I don't know. I can't remember. Should be just smelting it. No. Yeah, that's right. Induction smelter. So, pyrotheum dust. Shouldn't be too bad. So that should get us 4 ingots in our induction smelter, which is right here. So if I put that there and that there, it's going to take a minute. Give it a second. Give it just a second. Give it just a second. One more second. There's 2. So we're going to get another 2 out of here. So for the cost, low cost of 4 ender pearls plus, 10 and shiny metal and everything else, you get these 4 bad boys. And then what we'll do is put this in the middle and these 4 bad boys around it, and we get our resonant energy cell. And we'll hold shift over it to see that it holds a total of 50 million redstone flux. And it can send and receive the same amount of redstone flux that our good conduits can. So hopefully I won't have to dismantle some of these machines and move them somewhere else. With any luck, what will happen is I'll be able to add some power downstairs and go from there. So we're going to put that right. We'll put it on top of that. There we go. Alright, so it is sending power out at the same rate it is receiving power. Things are getting the power they need. I did rerun some wires downstairs that needed to be rerun. Okay, so there we're starting to get the surplus there. So I'm going to bump the max input and the max output all the way up to the top. And this is going to take a second. Quite a few seconds, actually. Maybe halfway for now, and I'll do the rest off camera. I don't know, how about I do it all off camera? Be right back. Or you can just shift left click, and it goes a lot faster. Alright, cool. So we have a surplus, but if I connect this, we're going to lose that real quick. Because those 10 steam dynamos downstairs are just not cutting it. They are not doing what they need to. They're doing great, and so's our tank. It's given us. But if I start taking any more steam out, I'm really going to start hurting this, and I don't want to hurt this because it's not fun. Nobody wants to be hurt. So what I'm thinking is over here, this kind of turned into a little bit of a random room, but I'm not too worried about it. Over here, I'll put some magmatic dynamos, and we'll run this off of a little bit of lava. I'm thinking maybe 2 here, and 2 there, and 2 there, and 2 there. I don't know, something. We can run the fluid ducts back here into the wall. I think that'd be kind of cool. The kind of the way we did it over there. And then we can probably put our... Yeah, I can definitely do this. I can definitely do this. So maybe something like that. Can't put anything there because it'll look kind of silly. So gonna have to do more magmatic dynamos. Not too worried about it. You know, magma, our lava situation is probably doing a little better, being that so much of the complex now, the castle, whatever you want to call it, is running off of steam. So we'll do some magmatic dynamos, and we'll see... Oh, really? We're completely out of Invar. I knew I used a lot, but I used that much Invar, huh? Let's see here. If I can make any blends. I can make some blends. Oh, that should... We'll just do that. There we go. That's not too bad. And I'll cook these up. And while those are cooking, I'll let y'all enjoy this short little break. Alright guys, should have enough of what I need. Did a thing or two down there. Magmatic dynamos. Alright, so I'm doing 8. So I'm going to need 16 of these bad boys. Hopefully that won't kill all of our Invar, but it's going to. That's what happens when you don't do math. So I'm going to need 8 of those. Really should just teach the system how to do this, but... nope, we got 8. Cool. So then we've got a little Invar left over. And I'll go ahead and set these up. I guess I decided I was going to do more. I don't know, maybe that's enough. I'll leave those there just in case we need to do more. I don't know. Sounds good to me. Alright, so we need a lot more conduits. Hardened glass. Alright, y'all know what I'm doing there. That's the lead and the obsidian. Yep. Gotta do that out of the good stuff. Be right back. Welcome back, guys. Hopefully I have enough. But again, me not doing math, because that doesn't go there, because I'm stubborn. Yeah, that'll be enough. And we'll just rotate all these here, if we can reach them. And with any luck, we're definitely going to have the power, hopefully, that we need. That one's going to be annoying. Ah! Lift you up, fix you, and we'll place you back down where you belong. Okay. Now, here comes the fun part. The test. If we keep gaining power when I do that... Hey, look at that. That's what I think it is. We have a power surplus with everything running. So off of a total of 16 dynamos, I'm sorry, 14, no, math, guys, math, do math, 18 dynamos. So we have 10 here and 8 here, that's 18 dynamos. off a total of 18 dynamos, we are running the following. AE system, for the most part, to include all this AE stuff. I need an ME cable there. Get it in a second. All these machines, not those. Those are running off something separate. We are running the stuff downstairs to make more of our ethanol. We are running this terminal here. Everything else that was running, like the farm and the factories, and let me make sure I have my sword out here. This farm, that farm, that farm, the sugar, Steve's cart's running on his own. All those are running off of this over here. So we can check here. Yeah, he's doing just fine. So that's enough. So between switching up our wiring and adding 8 more dynamos, we're doing okay again. We are doing all right. And that's a good thing. And we can definitely add more dynamos if we need. But things are looking good. Things are looking great, actually. So let's get that ME cable that we need. And we'll make sure that we're still getting a surplus, which we are. So we're up to about 40 million. No, about 4 million. Excuse me. In the power. So we've got a long way to go, but it is growing. That's awesome. Sweet. I love when things finally start to work. Of course, I'll probably end up adding machines and need to add more power, but for now, this works. So let's go check on a few things real quick, and we can finally getting around to some real automated crafting, not just a little bit of it. Looking good here. 298 buckets of liquid XP. I don't know the exact number. It's a lot of XP. It's 100 plus levels of experience, easy. 68 buckets of the ethanol, so it's working slowly but surely. 382. Might want to do another refinery. Just might. I'm already getting annoyed with how ugly this looks. That's pretty bad when I'm annoyed that something's ugly. Y'all must be going crazy wanting me to fix it. All that being said, we need to clear out some space over here after it becomes daytime. Be right back. Alright guys, let's hope that everything is going to work out correctly. I think I should build a boardwalk through this. I think that'd be kind of cool. Kind of neat. So, I have checked, the lighting is good in here. Fingers crossed. We have access to our inventory all the way over here. Now, like I've said, this is like, there's no reason for it. I just didn't want to run the cable. People do this across dimensions and things like that. I'm doing it across a pond. Literally, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it across the pond. So what I need to do now is make a room, a building, if you will. And it needs to be big enough to hold a lot of machines. This will be our factory, our auto factory. It'll do most of the things that we need it to do. I really don't want to get rid of this hill, but I really don't want to build around it either. What shall we do? Or should I go that way? Just level it off right there. Maybe down. Maybe down will be working. I don't know if I placed that or if that was there. I don't know, maybe down. So be a part of this, and we'll just say right here. You clear out stuff so fast with this little hand. So I don't know, maybe right here, and we'll make it look good and everything like that, you know. Actually, should probably go back a little bit. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That way, we can do stairs or something later on down the road, not have to worry about hitting our head. Dirt. There's dirt. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to hit our head if we put stairs in now. So that's good. So I'll probably just clear out a pretty good size. And I'm going to do this manually just because this power system's already tapped entirely for this. I mean, let's look at our dynamos. None of them have a buffer. None of them. So these are running at full blast all the time just to keep this up and running. So I'm gonna have to build another room, guys, just to give you all an idea, and I'll probably do that one right here because it doesn't have to be nearly as big. And this will be when we talked in the last episode about how we're gonna have power gen over here using that ethanol. This room over here will do it, and yeah, that'll work out good because then I can cover up anything here that I might screw up because of digging this out. So this is going to be a pretty good size room. It's going to be where we're going to do all of our auto crafting, and we'll start getting into that. So let me jump right into hammering this out, and I'll be right back. Alright, I think this should be big enough. Beautification, eventually. Guys, it's, you know me. I'll get there. I always do. I don't, but I always do, but I don't. So this should do for now. Of course, before I can really do anything in here, I've got to get more power. More power, more power, more power. I'm going to jet across the water here. Hopefully not to be messed with. And we're going to come over here, check on our making of the good stuffs. Definitely going to need more. Alright, so what I'll do, I'll go ahead and end it here. I'm going to put another refinery. It's really just making another refinery. It's not like I'm going to have to run a whole lot more, you know, 2 more fluid ducts really, and another conduit, so that's not too bad, I guess. And we can definitely start utilizing a lot more of this biomass that we're making. It doesn't seem like much, but that's just because this tank is so big. I mean, it really is, and so is this one. So have we slowed down on the making of it? No, still making plenty. Should I get another from it? Nah, that's just overkill. That's just overkill, guys. We don't need to do that. Maybe I'll even clean this thing up. I gotta get around to making some tesseracts. Too many things to do. Too many things to do. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. If you did, like and subscribe. We're going in the right direction. I can definitely at least say that. We're going in the right direction for the house. I don't know, maybe I'll take a couple episodes off and mess with some other stuff. Maybe go to the Twilight Forest, mess around there, and I'm getting not tired of this. I can do this a lot, but I'd really like to do some good adventuring. And you know what? I've also, I don't know where that book is. Probably in here. That's what I do. I wrap up an episode and I start showing y'all some stuff. I can do something, and that's fight a water guardian. And I definitely think that's something we should do. He's a cool little guy. He's not all that, you know, neat looking, but he's not tough. I shouldn't say he's tough, but he'll get us going in the right direction, because we were stuck at 17 for a long time. Now we're at 18, so maybe I should start messing around with some of that stuff, because to me that's the point of Minecraft, right? Let's go adventure. All this crafting stuff, that's cool too, but let's do some adventure. So in the next episode, we might mess around with a little bit of that. While these guys play you the song of their hometown, I'm going to sign off. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the overworld.